The Tekken 8 demo has some really cool changes. At the time of this recording, the Tekken 8 demo has only been available for a few days and is still currently only available for PlayStation 5 players. Why is that the case? I don't know, but Xbox and PC players will have access to the demo in a few days. So whether you're playing the demo right now or planning on getting the demo or none of those and you just want to stay up to date with changes, I got you covered. Because I want to go over all the changes that have been made from the closed beta test to this demo version. So let's do it. One thing I do want to mention here before we get into changes is actually this change that they didn't make, and that's having Tekken 8's announcement trailer play when you boot up the game, which I stinking love, because that trailer is just so amazing. It looks beautiful, the music's phenomenal, and for new players, when you see this, it'll set the tone for what you're about to get into. So I'm pretty sure they'll keep the trailer at the beginning for the full game. Alright, so first things first, the menu. Let's look at the closed beta test and then we'll look at the demo. When you boot up the closed beta test, you're met with this menu, Kazuya staring you in the face in a beautiful CG render, and you'd have a few options on the left: the Tekken Fight Lounge, Ranked Match, Quick Match, Battle Tutorial, Options, Community, and News. And that was it. That was the menu. Ridiculously simple. All you had was those options. What's cool is that if you use the right joystick, you could move the camera around a little bit, so that was pretty neat. Now, if we go over to the Tekken 8 demo, there are way more options. Right here, you have Tekken 8 Story, Arcade Quest, Super Ghost Battle, Player versus Player, Player versus CPU, and Gallery. Then at the bottom, you had a few tabs you could click on, but since this is the demo, you could only access Options and Accessibility. What's really cool is that in the demo version, there are different sections. So if you hit R1, you're in the Story section, which is Tekken 8 Story Mode and Character Episodes, which we know Character Episodes will kind of work as an arcade mode, but just with fewer fights. But the next section is offline: Arcade Quest, Super Ghost Battle, Arcade Battle, Versus, Practice, Tekken Ball, and Gallery. And you get this awesome shot of Kazuya's glove. Now in the demo, you can only access Arcade Quest, Super Ghost Battle, Versus, and Gallery. But I do like that Tekken Ball is right here, and it's super easy to access. You don't have to go into the Tekken Fight Lounge and the beach area to play it. You can just play it straight from the menu here. Next section is online, where we get a wider shot of Kazuya and get to see all the online features that'll be available to us when the game is released. Now the Tekken Fight Lounge, Ranked Match, and Quick Match were all available back in the closed beta test. Those were the three things that you could do, as well as Battle Tutorial, which isn't available in the demo. But for the demo, unfortunately, no online play is allowed. But I might have a theory about that. That may or may not be in another video. Now the next section is customization, and I really love how the camera's angled here. It's just a pure side profile of Kazuya. Gosh dang, does it look cool. But here you have character customization, avatar customization, player customization, and the jukebox, where you can choose what the music will be while you're playing the game. Character customization is obviously what I'm most looking forward to, but sadly, we gotta keep waiting. And the final section is replay, with online replays, exciting replays, and my replay and tips. So those are all the major changes to the menu. A lot more accessible, a ton of new options, and pretty well organized. Now in the closed beta test, one of the things you couldn't do was local multiplayer, but in the demo, you can. And what's nice is that when you're fighting a CPU, you can choose the difficulty from easy, medium, hard, very hard, or ultra hard. Now I tried fighting against every difficulty setting for the CPU, and I'm not the best Tekken player, but they weren't that hard to beat. So I think if you really want a challenge, you might have to go to Super Ghost Battles, another feature that was added to the demo. But next up we have stages, and something that the closed beta test had that the demo doesn't is more stages. The closed beta test had 5 available stages, while the demo only has 3, unfortunately. I really wish they didn't take out Arena, and it's the same case for the characters. The closed beta test had a ton of characters. The demo only has 4, but it makes sense. The code for the closed beta test was sent out to a certain amount of people and was only available for 3 days. The demo is here forever, and it's available to anyone and everyone. Now, probably my favorite feature added to the demo that wasn't in the closed beta test is after you complete a match. And in the menu here, you see Rematch, Select Character, Stage Select, Quick Select, and Main Menu. Now, while this may seem small, Quick Select is amazing. You get to choose your character and stage and what play side you want to be on, and then head straight into the next match. And honestly, it's something I wish more fighting games did, so that you don't have to go all the way back into the menu. You can just decide, hey, I want to change my character, and yeah, let's change the stage, and you can keep the action going. So while it might not seem like that big of a feature, it's amazing how something that small can really help the game feel more polished and put together. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below which feature is your favorite in the demo, or if I missed anything. As always, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that I stream every Tuesday and Saturday, and the link to my Discord is in the description down below. As always, you'll see me in the next video.